Hey Limitless Nation, today you're in for a real treat. Today you get to learn directly from Roy Tay. Roy is a full-time internet marketer. Over the last few years, he has put his focus into building a strong relationship with high-quality list builders. During this time, he has served many loyal and repeat subscribers who are successfully engaged in internet marketing and making money online. Roy Tay is known as a traffic weapon for many successful affiliates, from programs on Warrior Plus to JV Zoo to Fearless, Mamba, Legendary Marketers, and many more. In today's masterclass, you are going to learn directly from the one and only Roy Tay. Let's dive into it.
Well, before you dive into today's masterclass session, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. It allows you to receive notification about every single time we have uploaded a new video and showing you how to live a limitless life. Now, if you want to dig deeper on what you need to do to hunt your future, make sure you watch the interview that I've done with Donna Vaughn at huntyourfuture.com. It will show you how you can hunt your future on every aspect of your being. Plus, you're going to receive tips and secrets on what you need to do to tackle your days on a regular basis. Now, let's dive into today's masterclass sessions.
Welcome, Roy Tay.
Hey, hi.
It's an honor to have you with us.
Yep, it's an honor for me to have you with me.
Is there anything that you would like to share with us that we did not mention in the bio?
Just a little bit, I've been struggling to make money online for the past, for the first 2 years. So during these first 2 years, I spent a lot of money. I think I bust about 30 grand to trying to make my first sale online. So closing towards the end of 2 years, I actually make my first sale. So from there, everything changes. I found my mentor actually guide me online, and then it all started being amazing, and I started to generate good amount of money for me to quit, start to live the laptop lifestyle.
Awesome. Now, Roy, here at Limitless Nation, we have a tradition of starting each and every single interview with a limitless quote or mantra. Do you have a quote or mantra that you have embedded into your life?
One of my quotes that I like to share is there's this quote whereby you say that you lose 100% of the shots you don't take.
You at the shots that you don't take.
Yeah. Another one would be knowing it's not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must take action. So that is actually a quote by Bruce Lee. A lot of people, they see a lot of social media nowadays, they get attracted by a lot of shiny objects. So they don't focus, you see. The thing I always emphasize is focus. So focus and take action. Focus and take action. If you don't focus and take action, it's very hard, you have many distractions around you.
Correct.
Yeah, that's why.
Action. I like it.
Yep.
Because you're focusing on that end destination, and then you're taking action going from here to here.
Yep.
I like it. Now, in your career, or we could say journey in being limitless, what is a setback or failure or just plain challenge that you have had to overcome to get to where you're at now?
Okay, so before I started online, I was actually doing a part-time insurance. I was actually an insurance agent in a sense. So during these 2 years, when I wasn't making any sale, I wasn't also making any sale in my insurance, because I was just purely focused on trying to learn how to make my first sale online. And during that time, I didn't get to know a lot of people online based on my country, which is in Singapore. So, I attended a lot of courses and stuff, spent a lot of money, which I mentioned 30 grand. So I think, I have to thank God, because closing on to my end of 2 years without a sale, I was doing drop shipping at that time. So I started to make my first sale. So that was the end of my struggle. But during these 2 years, I had to juggle between the budget that I have. My money was running dry, and after spending 30 grand, I probably have to borrow, but thank God that was the start of something new and something amazing.
Sounds exciting. Now, we call it here at Limitless Nation an aha moment. A moment where you're here and you're struggling, and then all of a sudden something goes aha, and then you scale amazingly fast to this point.
Okay.
Did you ever have, or can you explain to us that moment for you?
So just to share, after I had success for my drop shipping, I realized that it's quite tedious to do a lot of product listings because I was doing drop shipping on eBay. So it was just too much for me to do, and someone actually recommended me to get into the traffic business. So when I got into the traffic business, I just spent every day that I have on how to scale my own traffic business, how to get leads into my funnel and stuff like that. And then from there, once people start ordering from you, you get to identify who are the big guys in the industry. And the aha moment for me would be when the big guys actually endorse me, actually give me a video testimonial and say that, Roy Tay is the guy to go for and stuff like that. I get, the satisfaction of my, not really my job, but my work, the things that I really like doing.
Now, Roy, with you being a successful individual who's living this limitless life, what are you working on right now?
Hope you enjoyed the masterclass session so far. Before we get into the second half of the session itself, it is very crucial for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I really don't want you to miss out on another masterclass where I'm going to share with you what other expert celebrities, Fortune 5000 companies do to become successful and live a limitless life. So make sure you subscribe right now, and every single time we upload a new video, you will receive a notification bell. This allows you to enjoy the masterclass on the regular basis. So make sure you subscribe right now. Well, as you are ready, let's get into the second half of the masterclass session.
I'm still scaling up my traffic business, because last year I realized that I'm not a numbers person, so I went down to specific numbers on my business, and this year I'm trying to scale up my current business, which is my own traffic business, and I'm also scaling my own coaching program, which I've been doing for the past few years, trying to see what I can do to get traction for people to know more about my coaching program. So these are basically the two things that I'm doing right now.
Can you explain real quickly about your coaching program?
Oh, so basically my coaching program is in relation to my own traffic business. My coaching program would be to guide people on how to create a successful six-figure traffic business.
How to create a successful six-figure traffic business.
So far my coaching program, I've done all my coaching program all on one-on-one basis. So I don't do a membership courses and stuff like that, because what I do is I think it's better for me if I do one-on-one interactions with my student, undivided attention for that 1 hour, and then they'll be able to absorb better, and everything is just between me, and you get to understand the most out of that 1 hour.
Okay. Now, where can the Limitless Nation go to learn more about this amazing program?
Oh, they can head on to my traffic website. It's called Roy, R-O-Y, Solos, S-O-L-O-S.com, roysolos.com. Inside, it's basically my traffic page. On the top right-hand corner, it says coaching. So once you click on there, you can access, to see what I offer for my own coaching program.
Sounds exciting. Thank you for sharing. Roy, with you in your limitless journey, when you were starting out, what was one thing that was holding you back from being limitless?
Lack of a mentor, lack of information. So I was just new. I wasn't clear in which direction I should head to. And I've been looking at a ton of resources, but I wasn't knowing which was accurate, which wasn't accurate. So, I went on with a few that are, mistakes. But, we do agree that mistakes bring us forward in life. So, yeah, that was what I struggled in the beginning. And I wasn't a numbers person, so I didn't track a lot of things. But that was a huge mistake moving forward.
So not having a mentor really hindered you moving forward?
Yeah, a ton, man.
Now, again, back to your journey. You having helped many people achieve their version of a limitless life. What is one bit of advice that you have received in your journey to be this limitless individual that you are, that you can share with the Limitless Nation?
In terms of advice, I have received a few, but it's just very general advice. It's more of a reminder, daily reminder for me to keep moving forward every day, no matter what happens, because we all have our down periods. Like for example, you don't feel like heading to the gym today, you don't feel like working. We all have our lazy moments, but it's that consistency every day that brings us to the success that we have, right now or in the future. So it's just to be consistent in your everyday activity.
Consistent every day, don't quit, and basically keep moving forward.
Yeah, just be consistent, man. You don't have to really do your best if you are lazy to head to the gym, at least, go to the gym. Because if you go there, you see those people exercising, the mood you start to have the mood. And then it helps you better. You don't really have to do your best in a sense. Just have to go there and try to, carry a few weights.
Okay. Yes. You have to show up and at least try.
Yes, just try.
In consistency and in your lifestyle, what is one habit that you have found and developed and maintained to help you stay with this limitless life?
I'm a doer. So if there's anything that I find that it makes sense, it makes me money, it brings me success, I will take action immediately. It can be within the next few hours. I'll take action in terms of paying, in terms of getting a mentor, in terms of doing on something that I'm missing out on. I will take action. I would say my speed would be a plus point. in the whole Limitless.
Okay. So you have the habit of taking action, moving forward, and taking basically immediate action.
Yes.
In your journey, what is one resource that you have used or utilized to get to this level of success that you have right now?
Basically, I'm not a book person. I do have a book that I've read, which I'm going to share later. But I'm more of someone, who scrolls to Facebook and then, see things like Goldcast, Grant Cardone. So all these kind of motivational speakers, Gary Vee. So I tend to watch their videos, and a lot of people, they watch a lot of videos, but they might not take in 100% of what they watch. So for me, I'll try to watch one video a day, and I'll try to take in at least 80% of the video that I've watched. So that is my resource in a way. Yeah, I look out for all those kind of videos, and I make sure it really makes sense to me.
So you're ingraining your mind with positive, motivational, uplifting information to help you maintain that positive mindset.
Yes, to just keep me fired up for the whole day, man.
I like it. Now, speaking of being fired up, and you mentioned that you had a book that you just read. Is that the most influential book? What is the most influential book that you have read that has helped influence your success as a limitless individual that you can share with the Limitless Nation?
I would advise you guys to read The One Thing by Gary Keller. So, the book basically just guides you on how to just focus on one thing. And when you focus on that particular thing, it actually creates a domino effect. And you will be able to see, the thing that you focus on, how much will it impact your business by just plainly focusing by just that one thing. Yeah.
Okay. So focus on one thing, then move forward again, right?
Yeah.
I like it. It's a nice recurring thought. Just focus on the one thing that you want to go for and then go to it. I like it. If you had to take a step back from your life and view it from like beginning to end, and you could pick a moment in between, perhaps at the most difficult moment, is there anything that you would have done differently to live the limitless life that you're currently living now?
I will still find something, that I feel is profitable. Once I feel that it's profitable, I'll look for a mentor that has already seen success with it. I'll just find him straight away, pay him whatever he wants, get him to coach me, and I'll just be doing what I do. If I can go back to where I started in the beginning, I wouldn't have bust that 30 grand without any success in the beginning. So in that sense, it shortcut my success. I wouldn't have to be spending 2 years, getting stressed about the budget that I have remaining. Yeah.
Okay. So you would have invested more time into getting a mentor.
Yes, definitely, man. Getting a mentor definitely shortcuts your success.
I believe it. Now, where can the Limitless Nation go to learn more about you, Roy, and everything that you have going on, and just basically say hi?
Oh, you can actually add me on Facebook, and you can just visit my website. If you want to get coaching or if you want to purchase any traffic from me, just head on to roysolos.com.
roysolos.com.
Yeah, with an S at the back.
roysolos.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Thank you.
Well, Roy, thank you very much for your time.
Oh, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Yes. I'm sure that the Limitless Nation has been inspired by your story. I know that I absolutely have been inspired by everything that you've had to say.
Thanks.
Until
Cool. No, I'm just thankful, for the opportunity Limitless Nation has given me. So yeah, just want to thank Limitless Nation for that.
Absolutely. And like I said, we are very grateful and honored to have you here. Until next time, this is Donovan saying, stay limitless.
Well, that's a wrap. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the word subscribe. And if you want to go deeper on learning on what you need to do to hunt your future, make sure you watch the interview that I've done with Donovan on what you need to do to hunt your future on every aspect of your being. This allows you to live a limitless life on every aspect of your life, starting from today's forward. Plus, you are going to receive tips and tricks on what you need to do to tackle your day, tackle your challenges on every situation, every single time. So go ahead and download it right now, and until then, stay limitless forever.